Hello again, everybody. Tiger727 back with another video. I apologize. It's been a few weeks, 2-3 weeks I guess, since I've done a video. Just been busy with work and other stuff going on at home. Cards were kind of put aside, and the little bit of time that I did have, I've been sorting through some of that collection that I purchased. So first and foremost, a couple shout outs. First of all, we're going to do a shout out to Topps Vintage 316. We're in the process of a trade. I still need to send some stuff to him. I got a stack of stuff for him that I need to send, but he sent me some stuff. I'm trying to work on Bowman sets. If you watch my previous videos, you know I'm working on Bowman sets. And he also sent me just some cards of players that I PC. Ripken. It's a Khaled I did not have actually. I always enjoy these cards when you start showing Cal Ripken Sr. and Billy Ripken. Obviously, Sr.'s no longer around, but just really enjoy these cards. A lot of cool history in my, just simple history, I guess. Sticker card. And he sent me a Bo Jackson. Not sure if I have this card yet or not, or either which way. Happy to have it. George Brett. Don't believe I had this card. If I do, I will add that. Wade Boggs. Another one that I PC. If you haven't watched my videos of my A through Z, I think the last video I did was actually the B's. Might be a while before I get to the C's. I'm still trying to organize and get everything back to normal around here after sorting through that large collection that I purchased. And then there's just some Bowman stuff for the sets that I'm working on. I won't go through every one of these, but these have definitely helped my set. Ruben Rivera, I did collect him when I was a kid. Never amounted to much, but I don't believe I had this card, so I will definitely add that to my PC as well. It's good baseball's back. I think the last video I did was before baseball started up, so I'm happy baseball's back. It gives me something to do. I guess I've been spending some of my free time doing that, so I haven't had as much time as to do videos and cards as well. In that collection that I purchased, found this Ichiro, and watch it not want to focus on me now. First day production card. Never seen this card before. Not that I was really looking for it, but I just like the action shot. Obviously it doesn't show his face or anything like that, but I just really like the action shot, and that's a first day production. Makes it kind of rare. Not crazy rare, but a little bit. Another shout out real quick to Dodgerscardguy 32. I won't go through everything he sent me, but we traded. We met up last week. Gave him a bunch of Dodger stuff for some Tiger stuff. Casey Mize, Bowman Chrome. I'm just going to show you some of the highlights for it. I won't go through everything. There's a couple hundred cards here, so nice Lou Whitaker. Some newer Bowman, a couple Travis Demerit rookies. I don't know how well this kid's going to pan out. That seems to be my common comment for rookies, but I do like him. I really hope he sticks around, and hopefully he pans out for the Tigers. It'd be fun to watch him. And a Cabrera. Always nice to have a Cabrera. And then a Daz Cameron. See what he does. Another one that we're debating to see how he's going to turn out. Boyd's been struggling. I don't know what his issue is this year, but needs to get it together. Pitched pretty well 2 years ago. Last year he struggled a little bit. This year he is just having a rough go at it. And then just I won't go through everything here, but just a bunch more Tigers. A lot of stuff that I didn't have actually, of the 3,000 or 4,000 Tiger cards that I have, if not more. A lot of stuff in here that I did not have, so I'm happy to have every one of these. Nice Gibby archives of the reprint of the 81, I believe. 81 Topps. I really like the 81 Topps. I just like the little hat there. simplistic but cool in my opinion. Nice card. Norm Cash, Willie Horton. Can't go wrong with that. A lot of history. Nice Gibby. So just to name off a few. So those are the shout outs. And so I want to thank those guys. Appreciate it very much. And I need to get my cards out to Brian. Topps Vintage 316. So hopefully this week I'll get to that. Like I said, been a long couple weeks, a lot going on. Unfortunate circumstance this past weekend. We were camping and woke up Saturday morning, and within about 20 minutes one of my dogs passed away. So that was kind of a rough day for us, but we're working through it day by day. So Topps Living, I like this Isan Diaz, nice rookie card, so I picked that up from Topps. And then I also trying to work on all the Hall of Famers, so I picked up the Eddie Murray card. If you watch my previous videos, I talked about not getting involved in the Topps Project 2020, and obviously that didn't work out for me because I had a couple other cards I believe I showed, and I've also bought a few more. These are back in May. I purchased these back in May, early June, and they're finally coming in. So I picked up the Rivera. Obviously very simplistic. Well, not artistically simplistic, I guess, but color-wise. So picked that up. I like that card. I always liked his original Bowman. I think as a kid I actually had that card. I think I pulled it out of a pack, and I think I traded it the day I pulled it. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously I'm a Ripken fan, so I had to get this card. It's not focusing very well, so I apologize for that. But I did pick up the Ripken. This is honestly probably one of my favorite cards of this series so far. And the lighting's not very great, so it's hard to see the color. But this Tony Gwynn, I don't know what it is about the palm trees. I just really like the palm trees. I always like this style of card. I believe this is the, well, is a rookie, I believe, or if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Anyway, I've always liked the card, and the palm trees remind me of their old stadium when they had palm trees in the outfield. They had a little mezzanine level out there where they had some palm trees. Moving back further into history with Koufax. I always liked Sandy Koufax. Just a phenomenal pitcher. So I had to pick that one up. A lot of history with the Dodgers, you know, being in Brooklyn and then obviously moving to LA where they're still at. But always had a weird interest, not weird interest, but just an interest in the history of the Dodgers when they were in Brooklyn. And then a reprint or a print off of the Mike Trout rookie. I think it's just a really neat card. Obviously I like the rookie card symbol in there. That's just a nice card. I like it. Like I said, I'm not huge on these overall, on these Project 2020s. I said I wasn't going to get into them, and then of course they hit that crazy amount where they were going crazy in value, and I fell into the hype. And obviously the hype has decreased, and they're not worth a whole heck of a lot, but just like to have them. I just picked up this card for a few bucks on eBay. It's a Didi Gregorius. I've always been a fan of Didi, even back in his Arizona days. This is an SP 2015 update, I think it is. Yep, update SP. Actually bought this, purchased this through Up North Collectors. If you haven't checked out their channel, I highly recommend it. A lot of cool stuff on there. A lot of packs. Topps Gold. Willie Castro rookie card. We'll see if that focuses or not. There we go. Another rookie. A lot of rookies in the Tigers these days. So they've been fun to watch. They're 4 games over 500 right now. Beat the White Sox tonight, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Knowing my luck, they'll get to the playoffs and they'll cancel the season or something silly. Um, Another guy out of California named Jeff. He's on Facebook quite a bit. Jeff Fontana. I got to send him my Giant stuff. I'm falling behind on everybody here. But he sent me some Tiger stuff. Jake Rogers auto. Super nice card. Casey Mize. He found this SP. I forget where he said he found it. But I just love the view of this card. Showing the umpire, the hitter, and him. So it's this is the Topps debut with the Erie Seawolves. I don't know if you guys much been following the history or the storyline of minor league baseball, but there's talk about getting rid of a lot of minor league teams. So who knows? Maybe the Erie Seawolves won't be seen much longer. Matt Manning, another big prospect for the Tigers. There's a few of those. And some West Michigan Whitecaps. Brock Deathridge. Always wanted to go to a Whitecaps game. A few times I've been to Grand Rapids, they haven't been playing. Jake Rogers jersey card. Let's see if it focuses better here or not. So he's not up with the team right now. It's not going to focus. He's back down in the minors, but that's okay. A couple Alex Faedo cards. Not going to focus. Isaac Paredes. Yeah, what else we got here? Rookie card, Jake Rogers, another Jake Rogers rookie card. There's a few others in here, but for the sake of time, I won't show them. And if you've been watching previous videos, you'll know I got a million different things going on when it comes to cards. And I decided to do something a while back where I'm just picking, in my opinion, or the history of baseball that I like from the players that I like, things in history that kind of stand out, and buying a card from that year. For instance, 1977, Reggie Jackson hit the 3 home runs in the World Series, so I just picked up a 77 Reggie Jackson. I'll show you that probably in my next video. But everybody remembers the Pine Tar incident, so I picked up this 84 Fleer. It's only a PSA 4. Oddly enough, when I was going through that collection that I purchased about a week after I purchased this card, I found 2 of these cards in that collection I purchased. So I guess I could have had one sent in to be graded. Probably would have graded better than a 4, the 2 that I have, or at least one of the 2. But I'm happy to have it. So everybody knows about the Pine Tar incident. Unless you're absolutely new to baseball, then maybe you don't. But I highly suggest you look it up if you're not aware. But I just think it's one of those cards I wanted to have for a piece of history of baseball. One of those iconic moments. And last but not least, I got 3 cards I'll show you. Working furthermore on my 68 Tigers PSA team set. I'll show you the whole thing here in just a second. But this is the manager, Mayo Smith. This is a 6.5. I would have liked to get something a little bit better, on a grade, but this card, for whatever reason, is pretty pricey. And at a 6.5, for whatever reason, I was able to get it for about $6 or $7. So to get this card, I mean, for that price, plus a little bit of, I think it was like $3-4 shipping, so $10-11, still less than it would cost to grade it. So I'm content with that. One of the most iconic Tigers of the 68 team, Bill Freehan. I was happy to get this card in an 8. Let's see if I might just hold it here. Now you can see it better. Happy to get it in an 8. Super excited to have this card. Unfortunately, I think he's having some health issues, dementia issues right now, and still lives in Michigan though. I believe he's in the Metro Detroit area. Not exactly sure where, but unfortunately he's having some medical issues. So, but yeah, nice card. Very happy to have it in an 8. And last but not least, Norm Cash. I got him in a 6. I think I paid, I don't remember what I paid for this. I'd have to look it up. But either which way, happy to have it at a 6. I think it's pretty nice condition for a 6. I don't know, sometimes this grading makes you wonder. Depend on the day, I guess, how they look at these things. But little nick in the bottom right corner there, I guess. But like for me, not a big deal. Just happy to have it. So with that, that is it. A lot of stuff in the mail over the last couple of weeks. A lot of trades. More trades coming. If you stuck around for the whole video, I appreciate it. And everybody have a good rest of your week, and we'll talk later.